Only guy that's deeper in the rabbit hole than me. Clap it up for Justin Padini!
All right. How you guys doing? So I just thought of this joke the other day, but you guys know Muslims, right? Yeah, well, anyway, you know how Muslims are always walking around with their hands behind them, pressing on their lower back? People tell me it's for religious purposes, but personally, I just think they spend too much time seated driving a taxi, you know? Go fuck myself, yeah. All right, yeah, so I don't have anything new here, but so anyway, I'll just do what I've been doing. I'm not really a comedian. No, I fucked that up, sorry. So before you get your hopes up, I'm just gonna level with everyone. I'm a Facebook comedian. So just like my loved ones, don't expect much out of me. Anyway, I just got deleted off of Facebook for telling someone that circumcision is wrong. Now this person wants to cut me off and call me a dick. Ironically. Just thought of that off the top of my head. Hey. So I'm not really a comedian. I've just been out of work since they legalized marijuana. Needed a new outlet. And two things I've heard more than anything since I was 17 is you should be a comedian and please step out of the car. So I'm trying to go a new route. Problem is, cops don't like me. And I keep getting pulled over. Weeks back I get stopped. Cop walks up to the car and he says, "Why aren't you wearing your seatbelt?" And, you know, you're not supposed to lie to him, right? So I said, "Honestly, officer, in case I roll up on some hot chicks, I don't want to seem like a pansy." He smirks, comes back, and hits me with 5 tickets. Where's the lie? Anyway, last week I get stopped. Cop walks up to the car and he says, "Why didn't you come to a complete stop?" Again, I chose honesty. I said, "Officer, nothing ever comes to a complete stop. At a subatomic level, everything's vibrating feverishly." In that moment, I noticed his temperature rising, and he began vibrating feverishly. Yo, what's with these law people? They're always angry. They'll pull you over, put a gun in your face for having car tints. When you roll down the window, they're wearing sunglasses. Are tints really the problem? Hey, you ever wonder why cops are always rattling around in your trunk? You're looking for a spare donut, you know? Hey. And now everybody's thinking I look like trouble. In fact, people often accuse me of looking like a cross between Wolverine and Satan. And everyone always thinks I'm really Italian, and I am. But I'm also Irish, German, Scottish, Dutch, and Hungarian. But mostly Italian. Apparently, Grandma had fun backpacking in Europe. But Italian and grandmothers alike, I love pizza. You know, particularly grandma pizza. You know, square slice, fresh mozzarella, some marinara, a little basil. I call in the pie, I roll up to the spot, the pizza comes out piping hot, and I start putting down more grandmas than a cemetery. Shit's delicious. And speaking of grandmothers, 2 things my grandmother doesn't appreciate, which aren't mutually exclusive, is all that gay stuff on TV and Diddy. You know, something the 2 of us were laughing about was when they rated him, people were surprised to find that he had tunnels. It's like, yeah, no kidding, his asshole. Speaking of assholes, you guys hear the other week it slipped out that MC Hammer was rejected by the industry because he refused to play with Diddy. Can't touch this, just took on a whole new meaning. And according to Gene Deal, Bad Boy former bodyguard, Diddy robbed Biggie out of some green. So Biggie planned to leave Bad Boy Records after his second album, but winded up getting smoked. Or in other words, puff, puff, pass. Puffy wanted some cheesecake. Well, I want a milkshake. So I go into a Shake Shack by me, right? And I'm waiting online, and I notice they have a gay pride milkshake. The ingredients to the shake are actually mango, blueberry, blackberry, and I think strawberry. So in other words, the gay pride milkshake is completely made out of fruit. There's too much wokeness. I was afraid to I wanted to order a burger, but was afraid the cashier was going to ask, would you like guys with that? Oh. And what's it called? Do you guys see that M&M commercial where they made the female M&M larger than the male? It's blatant propaganda. Unless the M&M is a tranny, because the big ones have nuts in them. Thank you. Hope everyone had a great night.